Foodborne illnesses commonly result from A. Proper handling of food. B. Strict temperature control. C. Contamination through unsafe food handling practices. D. Sourcing food from approved vendors. Answer: C. Foodborne illnesses are often caused by improper handling, cross-contamination, or incorrect temperatures during food preparation and storage. Individuals particularly vulnerable to foodborne illnesses include A. Adults aged 20 to 40. B. Healthy teenagers. C. Children, elderly, and those with compromised immune systems. D. People following strict diets. Answer: C. Vulnerable groups like children, elderly individuals, and those with compromised immune systems are more severely affected by foodborne pathogens. The New York City Health Code mandates that A. All food service supervisors must have a food protection certificate. B. Only restaurant managers need certification. C. Food protection training is optional for supervisors. D. Training is required only for chefs. Answer: A. Supervisors in food service establishments must complete a food protection course and obtain certification as per the NYC Health Code. Handling of thermometers requires A. Occasional calibration only during inspections. B. No sanitation between uses. C. Regular calibration and sanitation. D. Immediate disposal if it gives incorrect readings. Answer: C. To ensure accuracy and prevent contamination, thermometers need regular calibration and should be sanitized between uses. A food worker's obligation during illness involves A. Reporting the illness to a supervisor and staying off food handling duties. B. Washing hands more frequently. C. Continuing work as usual. D. Increasing personal hygiene practices. Answer: A. Ill workers should report symptoms to avoid contaminating food and should be reassigned away from food handling tasks to prevent spreading pathogens. The optimal storage temperature for refrigerated foods to prevent bacterial growth is A. 45 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below. C. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: B. Bacteria thrive within the temperature danger zone, 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's essential to keep refrigerated foods at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below to limit bacterial growth. Cross-contamination in food handling typically occurs when A. Cooked foods touch raw foods or surfaces exposed to raw foods. B. Foods are stored in sealed containers. C. Ingredients are washed before cooking. D. Thermometers are used frequently. Answer: A. Cross-contamination happens when harmful microorganisms transfer from raw to cooked or ready-to-eat foods, often through shared surfaces or improper storage. The most effective way to monitor and ensure food safety temperatures is A. Visually checking food color. B. Using a thermometer. C. Tasting small portions. D. Relying on smell. Answer: B. Thermometers provide accurate temperature readings, essential for maintaining food safety and avoiding the temperature danger zone. The first in, first out, FIFO method is crucial for A. Ensuring new stock is used first. B. Minimizing food waste and maintaining quality. C. Random selection of stock usage. D. Increasing shelf life of foods. Answer: B. FIFO helps use older stock first, preventing spoilage and waste, and ensures high-quality food safety. In case of a physical hazard in food, the correct action is A. Leave the item for later inspection. B. Discard the food item immediately. C. Rewash the food thoroughly. D. Report it to a supervisor but keep using it. Answer: B. Any food with a physical hazard, such as foreign objects, must be discarded to avoid injury or illness. The Health Code requires food establishments to keep shellfish tags on file for A. 30 days. B. 60 days. C. 90 days. D. Indefinitely. Answer: C. Shellfish tags must be kept for 90 days to trace the product's origin if needed, helping manage food safety and trace contamination sources. Potentially hazardous foods include items like A. Dry pasta. B. Cooked meats and dairy. C. Fresh herbs. D. Canned goods. Answer: B. Foods rich in protein, such as cooked meats and dairy, provide an ideal environment for bacterial growth, making them potentially hazardous. Salmonella is most commonly associated with A. Fruits and vegetables. B. Candy. C. Grains and cereals. D. Poultry and eggs. Answer: D. Salmonella bacteria are frequently found in poultry and eggs, so these foods must be handled and cooked properly to prevent illness. Properly thawing frozen foods involves A. Leaving them at room temperature. B. Thawing them in the refrigerator. C. Placing them under warm water. D. Cooking directly from frozen. Answer: B. The safest way to thaw frozen foods is in the refrigerator, which keeps them out of the temperature danger zone. The definition of foodborne illness is A. Any illness that occurs randomly. B. An illness caused by consuming contaminated food. C. A symptom of high temperatures. D. Illness resulting from lack of sleep. Answer: B. Foodborne illness is a result of consuming food contaminated with harmful microorganisms or toxins. To calibrate a bimetallic stem thermometer, one method is the A. Boiling point method. B. Hand warming method. C. Manual twisting method. D. Heat resistance test. Answer: A. Calibration ensures thermometer accuracy, and the boiling point method is a reliable calibration approach at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Under ideal conditions, bacteria can double in number in A. 10 to 15 minutes. B. 20 to 30 minutes. C. 45 to 60 minutes. D. 90 to 120 minutes. Answer: B. Bacteria can multiply quickly in favorable environments, doubling every 20 to 30 minutes, leading to rapid contamination. Pathogenic bacteria, known as A. Harmless organisms. B. Essential nutrients. C. Disease-causing bacteria. D. Non-living entities. Answer: C. Pathogens are harmful bacteria that cause illnesses and are a primary focus in food safety to prevent contamination. Ready-to-eat foods require extra care because they A. Are cooked before serving. B. Require no additional cooking or washing. C. Are only served hot. D. Include raw meats. Answer: B. Ready-to-eat foods don't need further cooking, so they must be handled carefully to avoid contamination. The primary goal of the Environmental Health Division is to A. Increase food sales. B. Train food workers in cooking. C. Develop new food recipes. D. Eliminate foodborne illness risks. Answer: D. The Environmental Health Division works to prevent illnesses caused by environmental factors, focusing on safe food handling and sanitation. Sanitarians inspecting food establishments are required to A. Only enter during off hours. B. Present identification upon request. C. Avoid interacting with food handlers. D. Conduct only exterior inspections. Answer: B. Sanitarians must show their identification upon request to verify their authority during inspections. Potentially hazardous foods should be held at A. 32 degrees Fahrenheit or below and 140 degrees Fahrenheit or above. B. 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below and 140 degrees Fahrenheit or above. C. 50 degrees Fahrenheit or below and 130 degrees Fahrenheit or above. D. 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer B. Holding temperatures of 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below, or 140 degrees Fahrenheit and above, help prevent bacterial growth in potentially hazardous foods. To avoid food contamination, employees should A. Skip hand washing if gloves are used. B. Wear gloves only with raw meats. C. Wash hands regularly, especially after restroom use. D. Wash hands only before handling food. Answer C. Regular hand washing, particularly after restroom use, is critical in preventing the spread of contaminants. For effective sanitation, equipment should be cleaned with A. Water alone. B. Cold water only. C. Hot soapy water and sanitizing solutions. D. Paper towels. Answer C. Using hot, soapy water along with sanitizing solutions ensures equipment is free from harmful bacteria and pathogens. Canned foods showing signs of spoilage include A. Minor dents. B. Swollen or leaking cans. C. Clear labeling. D. Slight rust. Answer B. Swollen or leaking cans indicate potential spoilage and contamination, making them unsafe for use. To prevent chemical contamination in food service, employees should A. Store chemicals on shelves above food. B. Use chemical containers for food storage. C. Keep chemicals in a separate, designated area. D. Store chemicals near food prep areas. Answer C. Chemicals must be stored separately from food to avoid accidental contamination. In a food establishment, jewelry worn by employees can A. Increase food quality. B. Reduce food contamination risks. C. Pose a physical hazard if it falls into food. D. Improve customer service. Answer C. Jewelry can fall into food, creating a physical hazard that may cause injury or contamination. Thermometers used in food establishments must A. Only measure air temperature. B. Be used for all food temperatures. C. Measure temperatures above 300 degrees Fahrenheit. D. Be recalibrated periodically. Answer D. Regular recalibration of thermometers ensures accurate temperature readings and food safety. Improper thawing methods can lead to A. Increased food freshness. B. Rapid bacterial growth. C. Longer shelf life. D. Better flavor retention. Answer B. Improper thawing allows food to enter the temperature danger zone, where bacteria can grow rapidly. The term FIFO helps in A. Preventing spoilage by using older stock first. B. Storing perishable items longer. C. Maintaining random stock rotation. D. Maximizing purchase of new items. Answer A. FIFO, first in, first out, ensures older items are used first, minimizing waste from spoilage. The pH level preferred by bacteria for growth is generally A. Very high pH. B. Neutral to slightly acidic. C. Very low pH. D. Highly alkaline. Answer B. Bacteria thrive in neutral to slightly acidic environments, making these pH levels ideal for their growth. The main purpose of sanitizing food preparation surfaces is to A. Increase shelf life of food. B. Add flavor to food. C. Improve the appearance of surfaces. D. Prevent bacterial contamination. Answer D. Sanitizing surfaces reduces harmful bacteria, keeping food preparation areas safe for handling food. Refrigeration helps slow bacterial growth because A. Cold temperatures inhibit bacterial multiplication. B. Bacteria grow faster in colder environments. C. It only preserves the appearance of food. D. It keeps the food dry. Answer A. Refrigeration doesn't kill bacteria but slows down their growth, preserving food safety. Ready-to-eat foods should be handled with care to avoid A. Overcooking. B. Temperature control. C. Cross-contamination. D. Excess moisture. Answer C. Since ready-to-eat foods won't undergo further cooking, cross-contamination must be avoided to ensure safety. Bacteria that can grow at refrigerator temperatures are classified as A. Thermophilic. B. Psychrophilic. C. Mesophilic. D. Aerobic. Answer B. Psychrophilic bacteria thrive at lower temperatures, even in refrigeration, posing a risk in improperly stored foods. Thermometers should be placed in A. The warmest part of the fridge. B. The coldest part of the fridge. C. Near the door of the fridge. D. The back of the freezer. Answer A. Placing thermometers in the warmest area ensures accurate monitoring, confirming all parts of the fridge maintain safe temperatures. To ensure safe food handling, employees should A. Avoid hand washing with soap. B. Wear gloves when handling raw food only. C. Wash hands after handling any raw food. D. Only wear gloves when instructed. Answer C. Explanation: hand washing after handling raw food prevents cross-contamination with ready-to-eat or cooked foods. Food prepared at home. A. Is allowed if pre-packaged. B. Is prohibited in commercial establishments. C. May be used if labeled. D. Is preferred for freshness. Answer B. Home-prepared food isn't allowed in food establishments, as it can pose contamination risks. Reheating leftovers in a food establishment requires reaching A. 135 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer C. Reheating to 165 degrees Fahrenheit ensures any harmful bacteria present in leftovers are destroyed. Food left in the temperature danger zone, 41 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, for more than 2 hours should A. Be immediately consumed. B. Be transferred to the freezer. C. Be discarded to prevent bacterial growth. D. Be reheated to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer C. Food left too long in the danger zone has a high risk of bacterial contamination and should be discarded. A food worker experiencing symptoms of vomiting and diarrhea should A. Continue working while wearing gloves. B. Inform a supervisor and avoid handling food. C. Limit tasks to cooking only. D. Report only if symptoms persist. Answer B. Workers with symptoms of illness should notify their supervisor and avoid any food handling tasks to prevent contamination. High-protein foods like meat, dairy, and eggs are classified as A. Low-risk foods. B. Non-hazardous foods. C. Potentially hazardous foods. D. Shelf-stable foods. Answer C. High-protein foods support bacterial growth and are considered potentially hazardous, requiring careful handling. The danger zone for food storage, where bacteria multiply rapidly, ranges from A. 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 32 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 140 degrees Fahrenheit to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer C. The danger zone is 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and keeping food outside this range slows bacterial growth. Washing fruits and vegetables before serving. A. Is necessary only for pre-cut items. B. Is not required if they appear clean. C. Requires hot water only. D. Should be done with potable water to remove contaminants. Answer D. Washing with potable water removes surface contaminants and reduces the risk of foodborne illness. The primary function of the health code in food service is to A. Ensure restaurants make profits. B. Regulate cleanliness of establishments. C. Protect public health through sanitation standards. D. Standardize restaurant menus. Answer C. The health code's purpose is to protect public health by enforcing food safety and sanitation regulations. Potentially hazardous food items should be discarded if left at room temperature for A. 2 hours. B. 1 hour. C. 15 minutes. D. 4 hours. Answer A. Food left in the danger zone for over 2 hours risks contamination and should be discarded. Proper hand washing techniques include A. Rinsing hands in water only. B. Using soap and scrubbing for at least 20 seconds. C. Wiping hands with a cloth towel. D. Only washing after using the restroom. Answer B. Proper hand washing with soap and scrubbing for at least 20 seconds is essential for reducing contamination. Foods in modified atmosphere packaging, like vacuum-sealed products, should be A. Stored at any temperature. B. Held at recommended refrigeration temperatures. C. Kept at room temperature. D. Consumed immediately. Answer B. Vacuum-sealed foods need refrigeration to prevent bacterial growth due to the absence of oxygen. Foods that have undergone pasteurization. A. Are treated to reduce harmful bacteria. B. Require additional cooking before eating. C. Are only served cold. D. Contain added preservatives. Answer A. Pasteurization involves heating to reduce bacteria, making the food safer to consume. To ensure safety, eggs should be received and stored at a temperature A. Above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. B. Between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 40 degrees Fahrenheit. C. Between 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. D. At room temperature. Answer B. Eggs should be stored between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 40 degrees Fahrenheit to limit the risk of contamination from bacteria like Salmonella.